And welcome back everyone to the HyperX OC Takeover. There is 23 minutes left only in these competitions today. There is 10,000 USD in available for cash as cash prize. So far, Team Gigabyte, the one that will get the most money from this event. They have actually the best score in all three benchmark. That's the maximum memory clock frequency, that's the SuperPi 32 megabytes, and although the Intel XTU, they in those three benchmark they have the best score. They were using the Z97X SoC Force mainboard and the special LN2 version also at the same time. So far at 23 minutes before the end of these competitions, there is $4,500 for them. The second team is actually Team AU, and Team AU have been very close to them. That's the only team with Team Gigabyte that did manage to submit all the benchmark of this series. We hear, although from here, the guys from Gigabyte and Team AU making some fun because they might have something came up. Maybe they break a new record or they improve their skills again. Welcome back to everyone on the stream. We are happy to provide you this broadcast. That's what we like to do. And although that was not possible at first, but then we found out a way to make it happen. So we made it for you. That was decided in the very last few minutes. So here we are, and there is 22 minutes left. So yeah, so far Team Gigabyte, iCookie and so forth have all the benchmark. They have all the best scores in the three benchmark, and very close to them there is Team AU that is also using Gigabyte mainboard, by the way. It's Sniper OS and GGGC. Actually they have the second best scores in all the other benchmark. And they have been followed by Team China that have the third best memory clock frequencies. Out of the 10 teams, there's only 4 teams that did submit a score for the memory clock. Although SuperPi 32M, there's only 4 teams that did submit a score. That's actually Team Gigabyte and Team AU, as well as 8-pack from Team OSE UK Pro and Team Brazil, that is Joe 99BR. And for Intel XTU, there is only 3 teams that didn't submit any special scores. They are Team China, Team OSE UK Pro with the 8-pack, and United Overclockers Extreme Addict. Actually, that's interesting because Extreme Addict did post 2 GHz DDR3 memory frequency. That's like a 4 GHz memory. And that's it. You had some trouble booting the system at 5.5 GHz for quite some times. If we look at the scores from the XTU part, so far the Team Gigabyte and Team AU are far in the lead. But then MSI, Jagged OC, and ASRock are very all close in like over 410 points. We'll be looking at that with quite some interest, I would say, as there is some teams that they can still submit a lot of different benchmarks. We will give you all the latest detail as soon as we have them, of course. So let's get back to the middle camera where we have 8-pack benching on the right and Jagged OC team benching on the left. Today, all the team are using the HyperX memory modules. They are made with Samsung ICs. There is although the HyperX SSDs they are using. They can bring their own mainboard. They can bring their own CPU. They can bring the PSU was by Cooler Master. The keyboard was by Cooler Master also. So far, this event is organized by HyperX. It's sponsored by Cooler Master, Intel, and Sapphire. So don't forget, if you have any question for the last 19 minutes, you can ask them on the live, and we will be answering them as fast as we can.
depuis tout à l'heure quand même.
Bah, c'est intéressant.
Let's go.
Ouais.
Allô, allô.
Regarde, une après, si tu veux, tu peux choper la caméra aussi. The video is reading stuff because it's the last 15 minutes, so there will be a lot more stuff. Ils vont le remettre en route. Can you just...
We are going to something.
Can you do it later, like in 15 minutes?
What?
Is it possible in 20 minutes?
Oh, you don't want to
No.
raise it up?
No. No, leave it close.
你说你放进去，你想要把它丢上去，你现在是整体都拉不上去。
Non, faut pas qu'il touche. Reste comme ça.
等一下，他叫我们洗到上面。
C'est le papier qui brûle, ça.
Bon. Oh merde, le son est là. Bonjour. En fait, le son il est là.
Je mets la caméra avec les critiques qui filment tout le temps que tu veux. I know.
Ok, attends.
Mets-la de l'autre côté, dans la partie restaurant.
Celle-là, je peux aller te la mettre là-haut, c'est pas gênant. Je peux la laisser tourner pendant un quart d'heure.
Ouais. Ah, vas-y, maintenant. Attends.
Adeline Adeline And welcome back everyone to the HyperX OC Takeover.
And Taipei. Everyone knows that by now, I think.
Well,
It's
by
in
now,
Taipei,
yes, if
yeah.
you have been watching the live for more than 20 minutes, you know that it's in Taipei and the weather is not great and that we are tired and then we really enjoy to be here and that it's quite humid. Anyway, that's the HyperX OC takeover here and there's only 8 minutes left in these competitions. 8 minutes left.
And still a lot of holes to fill in the scoreboard. I mean, like 50% of the scores are not there.
That's the big issue because actually there's only 2 teams, Team Gigabyte and Team AU, that did submit the 3 scores. And they are actually fighting against each other. They're standing side by side. They're fighting against each other to know which one gonna have the best scores. So far they just add the 4 minute 44 seconds on SuperPi 32M. So Team AU is actually making
rocking.
them look even better, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, like those both teams have a pretty awesome score. I think in general there. I mean, it's fair to be safe now that on XTU both of the Gigabyte and Team AU team are fine. I don't think anyone else is going to get anywhere close to the 442 marks. In terms of SuperPi, things are safe as well, but since we don't know anything about the other teams and they're all running SuperPi right now, so it's anything could happen.
Anything could happen, that's it. Actually, I think that APAC is actually like warming everything up and
well, he
packing.
had so much ice.
As you can see on the right side of the screen, you will see that in our after movie. The after movie we have the after movie we'll be doing after this HyperX OC takeover is actually you will see a lot of shots with the complete icy system. So much ice on that one. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, there's some cool pictures. Check Facebook right after the contest. We'll publish all the pictures. Some of them are already there, but I took some. Just like in the last SD card, it's like some pretty awesome pictures.
Shot, right?
And like his system, like seriously, you could not even read the numbers or anything, you know, on the digit.
On the
digital,
digits.
yeah, the digits. You'll not see anything anymore. It was all gone. Yeah.
And on the left of the screen, we can see Team Jagat OC, and they are actually still benching. They did change a few stuff, a few settings in the BIOS. I can check the frequency they're running at.
They were running at 5.45, I think, on their G processor, the anniversary edition.
Indeed.
So, if we look at the scoreboard back quickly, you can see that Team China submitted an XTU score.
Finally, so that makes
some
them
of the
jump to the
holes-
third place.
Yes, some of the holes are starting to fill up, and I would not be surprised pretty soon some other scores will
The
fall.
thing is, there's only 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left is just enough to run the SuperPi 32M.
There's 5 minutes left, and guys like APAC are not going to make it unless no one else submits anything, and then he can still get 750 US. But if not, well,
The only thing that can push 8-pack out of some cash money is actually that if someone is submitting a SuperPi 32M score that is better than this one.
yeah, or just true, right? Or anyone actually just adding something, right? Because it's the total of the points in the stages anyway. So, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens in the next minutes. There's only 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. It seems like most of the people are still benching. Besides APAC, the guys even at the Messiah are still benching. Jackhat Review is still benching.
Extreme Addict is still trying to do something with the system. PT1T and Pepinrong are trying to do something.
Team Denmark actually switched to MSI as well.
Oh, they.
Yeah, they asked, can we try MSI boards? And because there was some MSI boards still here at the venue, like so Mahmoud, which organized the competition, said, yeah, sure, grab it. And so
Sure.
they mounted everything, and I don't know if that's going better for them right now. I haven't seen much score since they changed anyway, so there's probably something that either with the CPU or with the memory is not that great. I don't know.
We will see how that goes in the next few minutes. There is less than 4 minutes now, 4 minutes before the end of this competition.
Yeah. So for reference, the team China was running at. They were running for the XCU scores at 5.8. So it's in the numbers of what we are seeing on this competition. I mean, like if you want to pretend to anywhere close to 425 plus points plus marks on XCU, you need those 5.8.
Yeah, you need to put those 5.8. At least, the very least, like 5.75 something.
That's right.
But that 5.8 is like definitely in the ranking for that. That's actually quite nice. They are putting that scores because they didn't put any scores before that one for XCU.
Yeah.
And they jumped right away to the third place. So they jumped over all the people that were locked at 5.5 or 5.6.
Yeah.
And they did submit directly at 5.8. So that was quite interesting.
That's pretty nice. Yeah. So there's some new scores that are being submitted, I think.
That's the last few minutes, so there's more and more scores to go, and I'm gonna switch to the scoreboard to see the new scores being updated.
But I'm pretty sure some of the teams right now, either if they're running SuperPi or they're running XTU and making a memory clock submission at the same time, those guys are going to do in the last minute, because memory clock is something very easy to submit, and it's probably right now for some guys they should submit anything. It's whatever you have, just submit it. How you can go, just submit, because this is going to probably make the difference for you to stay in that top 5 or go out.
That can make a big difference. So there's 1 minute 48 seconds now. That is before the end of this competition. And the new score, there is a new score, and that's
United
it. Now 8-pack is over. 8-pack is over. He won't get any cash money because he's now out. He's not benching. He cannot put any more scores online. And Extreme Addict just post his best SuperPi score, and actually have the best SuperPi score of the competition. That's actually quite interesting because he was struggling so hard in getting his hardware ready.
It is insane though. This score is at 6.51.
So he's using the 4770K CPU at 6.5 gigahertz.
Well, this is probably not very far from the world record. Well, no, it is still. This is some, a little bit.
10 seconds off, actually.
The world record for SuperPi itself.
Yeah, 4:33. Yes. 4:32. So it's getting close, eh? It's getting very close.
Je peux continuer tout seul si tu veux.
Me?
Tu peux continuer?
Who cares? So this is the last few seconds of these competitions. There's like 13 seconds left now. 11, 10, 9,
No,
8,
this is the end.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When it's gone.
And it's over. So actually,
Oh no!
actually we had the wrong time. Oops.
It's a long time we didn't refresh the page, and
You have the good one.
oh, maybe it's the wrong one. Okay, so there's a lot of different timers in the room. I don't know. who has
So the
right
official time is 37 seconds now.
one. Okay, so there's still 30 seconds, guys. Sorry for that. So, Peter, how many seconds exactly? Well, guys, maybe for you at home it's finished, and for us it's almost finished. Anyhow, there hasn't been any other submission yet.
And 15 seconds. Most of the team.
Most of the team are not benching anymore, actually, so I'm not sure there will be any other submissions.
That might be
end.
the final ranking. That might be the final ranking. Team Airstruck is not benching anymore. Team Jaguar2C is not benching anymore. The Danish guys neither benching. And that should be about it. Now it's over.
Yeah. So I guess
that's
this
gonna
is
be
it.
the final
Yes.
ranking. Bassman, is that the final ranking or? actually Massman is checking that the time is right and
Yeah, just
that
to
everything
confirm,
is,
right?
Just to confirm that everything
Well,
is.
it's 6:30, and the competition was supposed to finish at 6:30. So I guess
That's
it's pretty safe to say it's finished. There's only guys heating up pots now. It's starting to,
As you have just seen on the live on the global view, there's only Extreme Addict that keep benching. But actually, he's like 10 seconds. He's
Wow.
10 seconds away from the world record. So I think
he's
he will
maybe going to keep going.
Yeah, as long as he's not stopping, that might be just for fun because now the competition is over and he already got the best score in Super Pi, so that makes anyway there is no change that can happen from that. I think that we will be trying to push for the world record, the Super Pi 32M world record. You have to catch up with 4 minutes 33 seconds and
That's
188 milliseconds from Andrea.
Yeah, but that score was done on the 4770K. And
That was on the
at
4770K at
6.766.
6.766.
So that score is like, it's like it's
The-
still a
actually
few more megahertz he's gonna need.
The
probably,
interesting
but-
part is that Super Pi world record is there since like over a year now, almost a year, like July last year, I think.
But even if you look at the records on Super Pi, man, it's like since 2010, like those records, they're being beaten, but by very very tiny amounts of milliseconds. every
That's
time,
that's
right?
extremely low difference indeed.
Yeah, so it is amazingly interesting.
So we
There's another USB key coming, so that might be one more score.
so someone that was actually benching before that the bench started before the end of the
Could
round.
be a XTU run. Could be actually United Overclockers XTU run, because those guys haven't yet submitted anything in XTU. Or it could be Team China that was finishing their Super Pi run. Who knows? I don't know.
Could be.
It could be pretty much everything. From what I'm seeing, it looks like it is a Super Pi run.
So let's see whose that Super Pi run is.
Or maybe it's just a lot of memory validations from every team just arriving. Who knows? I will be them. Like I will be having some XTU or still running and things. I will just submit my memory just to get those extra points.
There might be having the award ceremony on the stage, and we will have the camera and the recording of that available after the competitions. So let's play some fun. Here is the Twitch logo, right there.
That depends where you're watching it. On the Twitch page only.
Well, somewhere over that side. And don't forget to subscribe. If you're on the Twitch channel, subscribe to here or there.
Like that, every time we
we
stream, you get a mail to tell you, hey, there's something going on.
You will get like, oh, OverClocking-TV is streaming, and you can follow up. Don't forget that we will be live. We will be live this weekend from the HW-Bot 10 years anniversary.
So this is going to be 2 days of live stream, pretty much. There will be, of course, some talks. I hear there will be also some, the guys from Hardware Asylum that will be
Dennis
doing
will
their
be-
podcast on the live stream at the
we'll be
same
broadcasting
time.
the podcast recording. So that podcast recording might end up doing like 3 or 4 hours of random fun and stuff like this to be actually in the.
Well, we'll be using the occasion of having those other talkers here for doing something, discussing things, and it's always good to learn a bit more about those guys, what they're up to, what they're doing, what they're thinking about.
And I
about
think we will have
everything in
more
general,
time to
right?
talk with each of them. Like, oh, let's go. What are you doing lately? Like, how things are going for you and so on. The latest score that was submitted to this competition was the A-Stroke Super Pi run with 4 minutes 46 seconds and 953 milliseconds.
So
That
is,
didn't change anything in the ranking.
No,
that
it didn't change
anything
much.
in the cash price either.
It was run at 6.5 gigahertz. It is a good run that is comparable to what the other guys are running for Super Pi, but it is not enough indeed for to push up their ranks that much, because the other teams have quite strong XTU numbers and all that stuff.
I mean, if you look at that, that's weird. That's not weird.
that's sad that so many teams didn't submit all the benchmark. As we were saying with Dedi from Indonesia at the Intel Amateur event, the Intel OC Challenge, he was actually not submitting all of the benchmark, and you end up with all in what you could have done. And sometimes you just think like, yeah, maybe it's not worth it. Just make the first result you have. Just submit, validate that, and at least there is something that you have. It's not like, oh, I did something but I don't have anything to show up. That's the thing. So guys, stay tuned. We will see with the guys when will be the award ceremony, and we will let you know how that's gonna be live. Don't forget, subscribe to the Twitch channel, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at OverClocking-TV. You can also find us on overclocking-tv.com, that is our home there. And we will take a few questions maybe during the award ceremony.
Or if you have questions right now.
If you have questions right now, we can answer that too, right? Actually, what time does the event start this weekend? Actually, you can look on OverClocking-TV. They will actually the news should be published in the next few hours.
Yeah. There's already an announcement news, but then. But yeah, there will be a news with the recap of the hours and what time we expect to start streaming, and what will be the program. There will be 2 OC competitions at this event, so
we might have something tomorrow evening, but that's not going to be the official one. That's just going to be the pre-show, the warm-up. Nothing very interesting in there, just like testing the stream and stuff like this. The Saturday and Sunday, there's going to be a non-stop broadcast. That's gonna be a non-stop broadcast.
It would be very long, but I think I don't know right now how we're gonna do it. But it should be already. It would be quite interesting anyway. I think there will be some interesting thing we can discuss, and we can bring overclockers easily on the stream, and having them like either talk with you directly, answer the questions.
Maybe we'll set up some of the cameras in the couch area, like a more quiet area to see how it's going on. And
Dan Cup, we hope to see you next year on the other side of the camera. That would be great.
So thank you Gaza30 that says good job guys. It's same for Dankov, great as usual, thank you. Thanks for T8Y_, I don't know how to pronounce your nickname.
It's been awesome to be here with all you guys today. It was an intense day. There was lots of things to say, a lot of things happened.
Don't forget that you can watch the recaps, the replay about these streams.
Yeah, this whole stream will be uploaded. So for those of you that missed out or want to go back to check some stuff or things like that, it will be all completely available on YouTube. I mean, here the bandwidth at the venue is like 100 megs up almost. So it should be up in the next 2 hours.
That's going to be quite interesting. Yeah, that will be available quite shortly after. Now we can sign off.
We are not drinking. We are not drinking yet. We are only on
pineapple. It's pineapple juice.
No, this is actually pineapple beer, man. Don't try to.
No, look, it's called pineapple juice.
Oh yes, it's made by Taiwan Beer though.
It's pineapple water.
Yeah, it's pineapple.
Yeah.
It's just it's with fruit flavor. It's fine.
If you don't drink it cold, it gets strange aftertaste.
It tastes like durian.
Really?
No, just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Durian, I can't.
I have to disagree with that.
Okay, for those that don't know, durian is.
Real durian?
No, never. I just had sometimes the king of fruit from Zolkorn, but that was funny. That thing was funny.
The problem is the smell. And,
yeah, actually,
I
it's.
think, the Thai people actually they did they developed what kind of drying techniques.
So you're live now. Congratulations.
For those that don't know that guy is Lukinum. He's from Indonesia, from Jagat OC.
He's the number 1 in Indonesia, pretty much. Yeah.
A lot of people will disagree.
What do you mean? What is your relationship status? Complicated? As a number 1?
With what?
So as you see, we will switch to the global camera so you guys can see everyone like and mount and unpack, and we will have the
The award
sound
ceremony,
for the award
ceremony is not yet anyway. It's like in a good half an hour. So I guess we'll be back there. I'm not quite sure we can live stream it because it would be from far away. We'll see how that goes. Anyhow, yeah. See you in a few minutes.
See ya. Bye bye. Stay tuned. Don't leave. Stay here with us. Yeah.
We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race. And the human race is filled with passion. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world. And the human race is filled with passion.
Secure the garden by expandable link bands. Out of sight, that cave.
They came in a spaceship of some sort. Whatever those people told you they saw last night.
How is it you are able to leave the planet? Will not the government structure collapse in your absence?
And that's it. Thank you guys for watching this HyperX OC Takeover Championship competitions here in Taipei, Taiwan. We are now packing up. Everything has been given away. So far, the final cash price listing was $337.50 US for Team Gigabyte. Team AU got $3,250 US. Team China got $1,500 US, same as Instrumedic that got $1,500 US. So thank you guys for watching. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna have a broadcast that is like a regular one, nothing very special, but be there on Saturday and Sunday as well as Monday, because we're gonna be broadcasting the HW Bot 10 years anniversary bench party. So that's basically all the overclickers gonna go there, have fun and enjoy. So don't forget, keep pushing it. Bye bye.